I've been thinking, have you ever wondered why some churches meet on Saturday instead of Sunday?
Yeah, actually. Isn't that what Seventh-day Adventists do?
Exactly. They're such an interesting group it's like a really unique history.
I'd love to hear more about that.
So, it all started back in the mid-1800s during the Second Great Awakening. There was this preacher, William Miller. He predicted Jesus would return on October 22nd, 1844.
Oh, that's known as the Great Disappointment, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
When Jesus didn't come back, many of his followers were devastated. But instead of just giving up, some re-examined the scriptures, and it's like they believed something else happened on that date.
So they thought Jesus did something significant, but not on earth?
Yes. They concluded he entered a new phase of ministry in the heavenly sanctuary.
Interesting.
This eventually led to the formation of the Seventh-day Adventist Church in 1863.
That's fascinating. What are their main beliefs then?
Well, for starters, they hold to sola scriptura. The Bible is their only creed. They also keep Saturday as the Sabbath, the seventh day of the week.
Why Saturday, though?
They believe the fourth commandment specifies the seventh day as the Sabbath. So, they're following what they see as the original biblical instruction, resting and worshiping on Saturday.
And they're called Adventists because they anticipate the second coming, right?
Absolutely. They believe Jesus' return is imminent and will be a literal visible event. It's central to their faith.
Do they have other unique doctrines?
Yes, the sanctuary doctrine is key. They believe there's a heavenly sanctuary where Jesus ministers on our behalf.
Okay.
It's based on their interpretation of biblical prophecy.
Speaking of prophecy, do they focus a lot on that?
Oh, definitely. They study books like Daniel and Revelation to understand current events and the future.
Right.
It's a significant part of their theology.
That's deep. What about their health practices? I've heard they take that seriously.
Exactly. They emphasize healthful living. Many are vegetarians and abstain from alcohol and tobacco.
Really?
They see the body as a temple of the Holy Spirit.
That's admirable. But do you think that can be a bit restrictive?
Well, some might see it that way, but they view it as honoring God by taking care of themselves.
Yeah.
It's about stewardship of their bodies.
Makes sense when you put it that way. So, what are their worship services like?
Their Sabbath services are on Saturdays and include hymns, prayers, and sermons focused on the Bible. They also have Sabbath school, a time for in-depth Bible study and discussion.
Do they practice communion?
Yes, they do, quarterly. It includes the Lord's Supper and a foot-washing ceremony.
Foot-washing?
It's meant to symbolize humility and service.
That's a powerful tradition.
It really is. It emphasizes their commitment to serving others.
So, how do they differ from other denominations?
Well, their observance of Saturday as the Sabbath sets them apart.
Of course.
Also, their focus on prophecy and healthful living is quite distinctive.
You know, I appreciate their emphasis on health, but, do you think it ever becomes legalistic?
That's a valid point. Some might take it to extremes, but generally they promote it as a way to enhance spiritual well-being. It's about holistic health.
That's fair. And they run hospitals and clinics, right?
Exactly. They operate numerous healthcare facilities worldwide.
Wow.
Their commitment to health extends to the community.
That's impressive.
Yeah, they're making a tangible difference. It's inspiring to see faith put into action.
Definitely. So, all in all, the Seventh-day Adventist Church offers a unique blend of beliefs and practices.
Absolutely. Their focus on the Sabbath, prophecy, and health really distinguishes them. It's fascinating to learn about.
Agreed. Thanks for sharing all this.
Anytime. I love diving into these topics.
Let's do it again soon.
Definitely. Until next time. Take care.
Right.